close the casket. Thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Pauly shit, see, I just be reacting.
Nate, Mariella Drive, young and full of pride, on his grind. He the block captain cause he do his job. 2 workers, they older than him, way before his time. 3 av watchers, paid weekly, man that shit on fire. Learned the ropes, turned into a goat, young and got a purpose. He the baby, out of 4 brothers, 2 down for murder. Oldest brother got killed, so young and rather take it further. Keep a burner, 0 tolerance, but nothing less than.
What's up, it's your boy Pauly. Welcome back to the channel. You can tell by our title exactly what we getting into today. I gotta turn off the TV that's actively playing. It's actively playing.
6.5 hours later.
And I didn't close the door. Oh my Lord, help us all. What's up, it's your boy Pauly. Welcome back to the channel. You can tell by the title exactly what we getting into today. Today, we have a listening party for CTF Bird.
CTF Bird. CTF Bird.
Dark city full of death, blocks full of reapers. You either active in this field or stay in the bleachers. You won't make my Umi cry, you won't change my features. Can't guard my starting 5, we play for the keepers.
We're going to be tapping into his new album called Life Decisions. Now, how listening parties work on this channel, they are slightly different than an actual reaction or a music review. It's more of light critique. We're just listening to each track together. We're giving our thoughts and our comments as they pop in our heads in real time. There's no expectations or anything like that. We're just here to catch a vibe, listen to some good music. I actually heard this project before, so it's not a new listen for me.
What?
What the fuck? No! God, please, no! No!
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
I was originally supposed to check it out for the first time on the channel, but I'm late to the game, so I've already heard it. As we're going through this album, if you love what you're hearing, at the end of the video, please go down into the pinned comment. I will leave the link to the entire project down below so you can check it out on your own. Make sure you support the artist and tell him Pauly sent you.
Okay.
Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, lucky us. First things first, for the intro, we actually have a visual. This visual is on a platform called Yo Who This Calling. Shout out to them. I will leave a link to this video down in the pinned comment so you can check them out. I'm actually subscribed to them as well. Let's get into it. Oh shoot, he right around the way. He over west.
Life decisions.
West side, what up? Let's go.
I gave him hell from the rent. Glock nailed to my hip. I've been home over a dime and my L's turned to a win. Not overnight, but over time in my cell, fishing in this. Now that lifestyle behind me, the jails witnessing this, and I'm doing my thing. I'm just having my way. All this shit on my plate, the ops keep passing away. Let Twin said he needs some calm, he'll have it today. I was never stingy with the mummies, I pass it away. Yup, I'm real.
Yo, free Osama.
Life decisions, huh? I gave him hell from the rent. Glock nailed to my hip. I've been home over a dime and my L's turned to a win. Not overnight, but over time in my cell, fishing in this. Now that lifestyle behind me, the jails witnessing this, and I'm doing my thing. I'm just having my way. All this shit on my plate, the ops keep passing away. Let Twin said he needs some calm, he'll have it today. I was never stingy with the mommies, I pass it away. Yup, I'm really that nigga. Industry scared of a nigga. Bird put fear in these niggas. No, I'm prepared for the business. Probably would've caught a life bit if I spared me a witness. But I got a second chance in life, I'm clearly forgiven. Really, I had the advantage. First, I started off scrambling. Then I faced every fear I had and bet on my chances. Then I put the emotion with the bag and started enhancing. Stay tuned, 2026, we gon' give y'all the answers. Swear to God, I'm about to pop my shit. There ain't no stopping this, just bop to this. Take a shot to this, it's middle finger to the opposite. Spin the block again for all the times we had no pot to piss. Ain't no stopping this, just bop to this, I'm really popping. Swear to God, I'm about to pop my shit. There ain't no stopping this, just bop to this. Take a shot to this, it's middle finger to the opposite. Spin the block again for all the times we had no pot to piss. Ain't no stopping this, just bop to this, I'm really popping it.
If you're in the live premiere, drop your thoughts in the chat. And if you're watching this after, make sure you hit that comment section and let me know what you think about this track right here. All right, great way to start a project. Shout out to Look Who This Calling. Let me make sure that's what it, I think that's what it's called. I just was there. Yeah, shout out to Yo Who This Calling. I definitely like the clean visual. There's over West Side. Listen, anybody that knows me knows that I was raised half of my life over West Side from the time I was 5 to the time I was a freshman in high school. So that's actually more than half my life. Well, I started off over North, then we moved over West, and I moved back over North. But yeah, that's right on 4th Street. Like I said, right around the way. So I was off Cody, what you got going on? There's nobody at the door. Cody! I used to stay on Jackson Street, right up the street from the Boys and Girls Club. They actually knocked the Boys and Girls Club down now. That's actually crazy. I spun through there like maybe a couple weeks ago. And I'm like, yo, this joint going. I think they built houses there now. But yeah, that's random. Has nothing to do with nothing. Very clean visuals. So shout out to that platform. Definitely going to show them some love. Bird, he knows what he's doing. The marketing is really, really good on his part. He knew to make a visual for the intro because he knows that it's going to grab people's attention. Perfect way to do it. Perfect song choice for an intro. You feel me? That's a great way to start his project right here. You know, not too heavy hitting. Listen, he has some intros in the past that are classic to me. Intros that are on my playlist to this day because he was out the gate like, boom, hit you with it. This one was a little more chill. But he was still talking his talk, and then it switched to the melodic sound. I said it in a past video that I used to not like when Bird did the melodic sound because I felt like he is such a great rapper that when he would go melodic, I'm like, dang, bro, I want to hear you rap. Like, so I'm not going to say wow. So to be perfectly honest, I had like a deaf ear when he would do melodic type joints. Not that I wouldn't listen to him, but it just wasn't the same for me. But when I realized that the melodic sound is at a high level, just like the rapping, I really gave it a fair chance to listen to it. I said, this is 2 high tier things that this artist could do well. And, you know, once I really grasped that concept, I don't really have any misses when it comes to him. So yeah, let's get into this next track. It's called Pop It.
Streets couldn't wait for the gangster to pop it. They built a wall on my wave, ain't think I could hop it. I keep the bank with the glick, safety deposit. Anytime I don't see the law, I think that they watch it. Ha, 10 grand an ace, that take me 5
days.
The streets couldn't wait for the gangster to pop it. They built a wall on my wave, ain't think I could hop it. I keep the bank with the glick, safety deposit. Anytime I don't see the law, I think that they watch it. Ha, 10 grand an ace, that take me 5 days. 2 for 25, 4 for 45, crime pays. So when I swear to God, we got the city live 5 ways. Quick 1200, shit I pride me, they 5 plays. In and out, see that y'all forgot, that shit I been about. Playing with my name, and that's some shit that I'm gon' spin about. Ain't fucking with them plans, but if y'all want them, we gon' send them out. And for that propane, I'm dispatcher, I'ma send them out. I ain't got a stain on my name, flawless. Niggas quick to Twitter finger, if really they can call us. Buttons just landed, I'm sorry, ain't gonna spoil it. Been a long 12 years, and for that, we moving forward. See, I hear them niggas chat like I ain't pioneer. Really play the jungle, but I'm humble, ain't no line here. Really gotta fight to make it out, can't die here. Only thing I fear is the law, I know a lot of bears. The streets couldn't wait for the gangster to pop it. They built a wall on my wave, ain't think I could hop it. I keep the bank with the glick, safety deposit. Anytime I don't see the law, I think that they watching. I got these niggas and they feelings, we ain't got no dealings. I might just pull up, leave you missing, find you with no ceilings. Like calm nigga that be chillin', really by this chicken. They wouldn't let me mind my business, add them to the killers. Welcome to my city where they hate you good or bad. Where they backdoor you, so it's always about the ass. Can't trust a copper, so you gotta do the dash. We gon' go on tour the way I travel with these bags. Ha, and that's what law hit. Won't sit at my table, you ain't able, you can't call me. Won't play with my paper, I'm the anchor, you won't start me. CTF for life, and that's on papers, and that's on me.
Okay. If you're in the live premiere, drop your thoughts in the chat. And if you're watching this after, make sure you hit that comment section and let me know what you think about this track right here. So that one was straight rapping. It didn't go melodic at all. He was talking this one as well. Y'all like it. Like I said, this is what made me a fan of this artist. Just high level rapping ability. You feel me? He could do this day, night. It doesn't matter. If you saw my video I did, Delaware, it was really Wilmington, but Wilmington, Delaware. I think some people that are not from Wilmington hopped in it. Don't quote me on that. But I'm going to say Delaware versus Philly. He had a 60-second joint. And I knew it wasn't a pre-written joint because he was directly going at people. But it was 60 seconds, but it felt like it was like a 2-minute and 30 joint. I had told somebody, I said, imagine if he went for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, 3 minutes. It would have been overkill. But he went 60 seconds. And that joint was crazy. And I could be biased, you feel me? Again, this is one of my favorite artists, so I could be biased, and that's okay. But I thought it was a fire freestyle. I didn't feel like he was lacking. I think he said on something initially that it was 60 seconds. And I said, what's bro going to do for 60 seconds? And I should have known that, you know, who we're dealing with here. And when he dropped, I said, okay, all right, got you. So yeah, this is what made me a fan of him, just flat out rapping.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Let's play the next track. What we doing?
I'm talking money to the ceiling, that's an awesome feeling. I'm making plays in my bitty, ducking all these killers. I got the wave in my city, I just need the millions. Keep one in the head on my days, cause we really in it. I got souls on my conscience and that's on my kids. Ever since Umi bad marriage, I've been on the bread. Took that respect, that's probably why niggas want me dead. My niggas like brothers, can't say they ain't my mother's kids. I ain't got no friends at all. I be in the mall trying to spend it all. All these different bitches, I just spend them all.
Gotta run it back. I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna let it play through. Back to the melodic sound. I'm gonna have to go back to bro's older stuff because maybe it's better now than it was before. Because I listened to it now, I'm like, yo, Paulie, how did you not like this? But maybe it didn't sound the same. Maybe he was hopping in at different pockets back then. I was like, I don't know. Or maybe again, I was just hard headed. Was like, nah, I just want to hear rapping. So I don't know, but I keep it all the way a bean. Now, I love the rapping. I do. Like I said, very high level. But in the time and space I'm in right now, if he only did the melodic...
Jesus Christ.
In the time and space I'm in right now, if he only did the melodic sound, I wouldn't trip off it. I would hold him to the same high regard that I do right now if he just went melodic. And maybe that's because his sound has matured. So, yeah. Or maybe, guess what? Maybe his sound hasn't matured. Maybe I've matured as a listener and, you know, things grow on you over time. So it could be that as well.
I'm talking money to the ceiling, that's an awesome feeling. I'm making plays in my bitty, ducking all these killers. I got the wave in my city, I just need the millions. Keep one in the head on my days, cause we really in it. I got souls on my conscience and that's on my kids. Ever since Umi bad marriage, I've been on the bread. Took that respect, that's probably why niggas want me dead. My niggas like brothers, can't say they ain't my mother's kids. I ain't got no friends at all. I be in the mall trying to spend it all. All these different bitches, I just spend them all. When it come to blisters, I just send them all. And I stand on business when I get involved. Keep my hands clean, I only take a call. All that dead weight, I had to cut it off. Had to stop myself from catching niggas falls. You see how niggas scared to join you, they rather defeat you. Won't get them flies while you here, they rather deceive you. 30,000 feet up in the air, I don't think that we equal. Black trucks on the landing strip, I don't think that we single. PRADA got the trenches, scuff my Prada, jumping fences. Pistol whip, get dentures, they might find you at the dentist. Feds taking pictures, they the slime the nigga pissing. On the landing strip, I don't think that we single. PRADA got the trenches, scuff my Prada, jumping fences. Pistol whip, get dentures, they might find you at the dentist. Feds taking pictures, they the slime, the nigga pissing. These crackers out here fishing, what you ain't know? I ain't got no friends at all. I be in the mall trying to spend it all. All these different bitches, I just spend them all. When it come to blisters, I just send them all. And I stand on business when I get involved. Keep my hands clean, I only take a call. All that dead weight, I had to cut it off. Had to stop myself from catching niggas falls. Had to stop myself from catching niggas falls.
If you're in the live premiere, drop your thoughts in the chat. And if you're watching this after, make sure you hit that comment section and let me know what you think about this track right here. Something that Bird does that I don't know how many people catch it. Probably people do catch it. But this is something that's just sort of popped in my head that he does. He'll be like cool talking. I don't know if that's right, cool talking. I don't know what the heck that is. But he'll be like mellow with it. He ain't talking like too heavy or nothing like that. Then out the blue, he'll put a bar in there that's like, hey, yo. Like, he don't want you to forget. Like, listen, I'm on this joint. It's melodic. It sounds like a joint you can vibe to. But I'll pistol whip you, send you to the dentist. He didn't say nothing like that. But he said pistol whip you. Pistol whip your denture, send you to the dentist, something like that. Again, that's why I'm not a rapper. Or a singer. Or anything else. What do? I'm a music listener. I can barely even speak. Like, I don't know what's going on. All right, let's get into the next track. It's called We Know.
We gotta get to the death. Brody got booked for a pole, got paid for the lawyer wherever he owe. At 3,500 detainer, that's 15 large, I'm beating the road. At 3,500 detainer, that's 15 large, I'm beating the road. I'm counting these niggas, I'm getting that money, I fuck up a check. I been had the torch, the face of the biddy, the fuck you expect? They know I'm a killer, they know I'm a menace, they know I'm a threat. The way that she bounce it, pussy a pound, she know she a catch. Yeah, she let her make a mess, I had to put her knees on her chest. I got a gus and that pussy bustin' like a Glock 17 when we sex. I was like 13, catching S, I caught a couple B's off a rack. And I shot more niggas than old dog, pussy I don't need your respect. Facts. Gus and that pussy bustin' like a Glock 17 when we sex. I was like 13, catching S, I caught a couple B's off a rack. And I shot more niggas than old dog, pussy I don't need your respect.
I'm trying to think. Does he go melodic on this? Nah. Does he go melodic on this? It would be crazy if he does. I can't remember. Nah, I think he just walked this joint. I ain't gonna lie. The thing is, I'm asking these questions, I could literally play it and find the answer out in like 0.1 seconds. If he goes melodic on it though, it's gonna be crazy because I can't. It's like in my head, I feel like, okay, I'm just gonna play it.
The money, fuck up a bag, we got them mad, we know. Bulletproof caddy, digital dash, we got them mad, we know. We got the baddest, calling us daddy, we got them mad, we know. 50 in jewelry, end of the story, we got them mad, we know. We get the money and fuck up the bag, we got them mad, we know.
Wait, did he do that at the beginning?
Digital dash, we got them mad, we know. All of the baddest.
Wait, he does go melodic, but did he do that at the beginning? Nah, he didn't. He just started talking. Hold on.
We gotta get to the death. Brody got booked for a pole, got paid for the lawyer wherever he owe. At 3,500 detainer, that's 15 large, I'm beating the road. At 3,500 detainer, that's 15 large, I'm beating the road. I'm counting these niggas, I'm getting that money, I fuck up a check. I been had the torch, the face of the biddy, the fuck you expect? They know I'm a killer, they know I'm a menace, they know I'm a threat. The way that she bounce it, pussy a pound, she know she a catch. Yeah, she let her make a mess, I had to put her knees on her chest. I got a gus and that pussy bustin' like a Glock 17 when we sex. I was like 13, catching S, I caught a couple B's off a rack. And I shot more niggas than old dog, pussy I don't need your respect. Facts. We get the money, fuck up a bag, we got them mad, we know. Bulletproof caddy, digital dash, we got them mad, we know. We got the baddest, calling us daddy, we got them mad, we know. 50 in jewelry, end of the story, we got them mad, we know. We get the money and fuck up the bag, we got them mad, we know. Bulletproof caddy, digital dash, we got.
Going melodic on this type of track is extremely unorthodox. On an instrumental where you could have just rapped and walked this whole joint for 2 minutes and 12 seconds and you randomly, almost halfway through, start going melodic is kind of crazy. And I don't know how that worked, but I gotta let you know, it 100% worked. But I don't get it. The transition, like, what?
All of the baddest calling us daddy, we got them mad, we know. 50 in jewelry, end of the story, we got them mad, we know. I got them right where I want them at. Now they running back. Have them niggas in the field without protection on them niggas like a running back. Have them niggas in the field without protection on them niggas like. Story, end of the story. We got 'em mad, we know. I got 'em right where I want 'em at. Now they running back. Have them niggas in the field without protection on them niggas like a running back. Have them niggas in the field without protection on them niggas like a running back. Catch a nigga slipping in the field without his weapon, nigga, that's what come with that.
If you've been tapped in and tuned into the channel, then you know that when that demonic undertone pops in, that's one of my favorite things that artists do, especially when they cooking. And honestly, even when they not really cooking, that's a little extra. It's something about that is just fire to me.
Have them niggas in the field without protection on them niggas like a running back. Have them niggas in the field without protection on them niggas like a running back. Catch a nigga slipping in the field without his weapon, nigga, that's what come with that. And it's adios, not a play, come by the smoke. These bitches gonna do them, she love you, but she try to bow. How the fuck you mad at her? Y'all telling niggas be fried toast. I swear to God, y'all dynamos. Y'all type of niggas ain't on the road. Weird niggas, throwing rants on Instagram, y'all scared niggas. Type of niggas going anonymous when y'all post, really y'all fear niggas. I'm the type to count 50 up in a dirty trap, I'm there with it. I swear to God, I dare niggas. I press the button, I don't spare niggas. We get the money, fuck up a bag. We got 'em mad, we know. Bulletproof caddy, digital dash. We got 'em mad, we know. We got the baddest, calling us daddy. We got 'em mad, we know. 50 and jewelry, end of the story. We got 'em mad, we know. We get the money and fuck up the bag. We got 'em mad, we know. Bulletproof caddy, digital dash. We got 'em mad, we know. All of the baddies calling us daddy. We got 'em mad, we know. 50 and jewelry, end of the story. We got 'em mad, we know.
Oh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I forgot that this has a BlockworkTv performance. Now, we gotta check that out, man. Shout out to BlockworkTv. Hold on. For y'all that don't know, CTF Bird went viral on Instagram on BlockworkTV. Twice, I think. Don't quote me on that twice part. I know for sure he went viral once. Let's see. I had it written down right here, too, and I forgot.
We gotta get to the dough. Brody got booked for a pole, got paid for the lawyer wherever he owe. At 3,500 a tenner, that's 15 large, I'm beating the road.
At 3,500 a tenner, that's 15 large, I'm beating the road.
I'm killing these niggas, I'm getting that money, I fuck up a check. I been had to torch the face of the biddy, the fuck you expect? They know I'm a killer, they know I'm a menace, they know I'm a threat. The way that she bounce it, pussy a pound, she know she a catch. And she like to make a mess, I had to put her knees on her chest. I got her gushing, that pussy busting like a Glock 17 when we sex. I was like 13, catching S, I caught a couple B's off a rack. And I shot more niggas than old dog, pussy I don't need your respect. Facts, we get the money, fuck up a bag. We got 'em mad, we know. Bulletproof caddy, digital dash. We got 'em mad, we know. We got the baddest, calling us daddy. We got 'em mad, we know. 50 and jewelry, end of the story. We got 'em mad, we know. We get the money and fuck up the bag. We got 'em mad, we know. Bulletproof caddy, digital dash. We got 'em mad, we know. All of the baddies calling us daddy. We got 'em mad, we know. 50 and jewelry, end of the story. We got 'em mad, we know. I got 'em right where I want 'em at.
Go.
Now they running back. Have them niggas in the field without protection on them niggas like a running back. Have them niggas in the field without protection on them niggas like a running back. Catch a nigga slipping in the field without his weapon, nigga, that's what come with that. And it's adios, not a play, come by the smoke. These bitches gonna do them, she love you, but she try to bow. How the fuck you mad at her? Y'all telling niggas be fried toast. I swear to God, y'all dynamos. Y'all type of niggas ain't on the road. Weird niggas, throwing rants on Instagram, y'all scared niggas. Type of niggas going anonymous when y'all post, really y'all fear niggas. I'm the type to count 50 up in a dirty trap, I'm there with it. I swear to God, I dare niggas. I press the button, I don't spare niggas. We get the money, fuck up a bag. We got 'em mad, we know. Bulletproof caddy, digital dash. We got 'em mad, we know. We got the baddest, calling us daddy. We got 'em mad, we know. 50 and jewelry, end of the story. We got 'em mad, we know. We get the money and fuck up the bag. We got 'em mad, we know. Bulletproof caddy, digital dash. We got 'em mad, we know. All of the baddies calling us daddy. We got 'em mad, we know. 50 and jewelry, end of the story. We got 'em mad, we know.
We gotta get to the devil. Brody got booked for a pole, got paid for the lawyer wherever he else. At 3,500 a tenner, that's 15 large, I'm beating the road. At 3,500 a tenner, that's 15 large, I'm beating the road. Whoa!
Shout out to BlockworkTV. Another fire visual. So we saw the first one, and now we have this one right here. They're both shot in the same spot, right there on 4th Street or off 4th Street. I mean, it's Adams 4, so y'all know where it's at. But if you're not from Delaware, you don't know where it's at. But if you're from Delaware, then you know exactly where it's at. What am I even talking about? But yeah, fire visual from BlockworkTV. He knows how to pick which visuals he wants. That was a perfect one. Like just the vibe of it was perfect. Pull up, black truck, door open, he hop out and he get right into it. You feel me? That's fire to me. hanging mic performances are not supposed to be super elaborate. People have done some pretty elaborate stuff with them, with like who they bring one up or who they have in the background. But he kept it fairly simple. I love the location personally. It resonates a lot with me. So, I mean, it's not going to be for everybody. But just seeing a very familiar spot, legendary to some people, you know, if you know, you know. But yeah, just to see him feet on land, that's the first aesthetic. That's the first visual aesthetic that had me keyed in. Next is the fact that he pulled up all black truck, black long sleeve on him, hop out, all black on, talking his talk. But again, he's in one spot. So his performance is on a beam. You feel me? He grabbing the microphone, you know. That's what he's supposed to do. But it's only but so much you can do. You can't walk up and down. You can't walk around. But it's that visual. It's that the camera angles and stuff like that that really bring it to life even more. So you see where it's like swooping up and it's like popping up here, popping up there, different angles. That means a lot. Some people might be like, oh, that's just content. You know, that's just more content to put out because he's an artist. But when you really break it down, it's like, nah, they really did it justice. And if that's the quality that they're bringing, then I honestly suggest that if you have the money, Delaware-based artists, I'm talking about because they go everywhere. BlockworkTv, literally, I've seen them everywhere, except out the country. Have I seen them out the country? Maybe I'm not. No. I don't think I have. But they go nationwide. But they pull up in Delaware fairly regularly. Regularly. They pull up in Delaware fairly regularly. I feel like I'm never... Wait, what? Am I ever going to be able to say regularly? I'm going to have to say it that slow to say it. I can't just say it in regular conversation. But yeah, BlockworkTv, they pull up to Delaware regularly. Oh, it's as good as it's going to get. If you have the money, if it's in your budget to get one done, I highly suggest it. And then you could chop it down. You feel me? You could put it on TikTok. It's your music. Put it on TikTok. Make sure you pick a song with an instrumental that you own. You feel me? That you got the lease for. So you could put it on all platforms. Put it on Instagram with no issue. Put it on TikTok with no issue. YouTube, no problem. And I just feel like it's a quality piece of content that, you know, that you can show off to your supporters and to your fan base. I think one of the most interesting things that popped up out of the blue are hanging microphone platforms and the phone platforms where, you know, I just think that's a very interesting concept, very unique. I'm not sure where it came about, how it came about, but I think it's just a very out of the box way for artists to be able to get their music out. Just think, it's a microphone suspended what looks like in thin air. It looks like it's just suspended in thin air. Obviously we know it's not, but just the aesthetic of seeing that is really cool to me. It's very intriguing. It catches my attention every time. As well as the phone booth ones. Now the phone booth ones are a little bit different. Shout out to Yo Who This Calling. Very unique to have a random phone booth just in the middle of wherever you're going to put it. And they could put them anywhere. But with that, it does something a little different. It plays on the nostalgia, you know, of 90s babies, 80s babies, and before that. Because anybody that's 2000s and up, they're going to be like, what is that contraption? Like, what the heck is that? What is he talking into? You know, think about newer generations don't even know what a house phone is. Which is cool because that's even more intriguing to them. They're going to look and say, whoa, what is he doing? What is he talking into? What the heck is going on? And they're going to watch it because they're just enamored at what is he talking into? And they're going to watch the whole thing and then they're going to subconsciously or consciously hear the entire song. And then if you got a good one, they're like, oh, I was too busy paying attention to what was going on in the video. Let me run it back and hear it again. Got him. Hook, line, sinker. So I just think they're really cool talking pieces. I think it just gets artists outside, out of the box. I've seen hanging mic performances literally everywhere. You know, there's no place where you can't do. I've seen them on top. Somebody did one on the top of a roof. Somebody did it in the middle of the hood. Somebody did it, you feel me? Bird, he right around the way, you know, in the hood, feet on land. So just being able to have the artist, you know, use their creativity to make theirs different from other people's. That's why I think those platforms are extremely important. All right, let's get into this next track right here. It's called Proud of You. I'm going to give y'all a quick spoiler. CTF Bird is getting into his love bag. He is. Listen, I don't know what he's been going through last 6 months, last year, but he get into his love bag on this. Now, I've listened to majority of his work, but I have not listened to it in depth. I've heard it before. I've heard some stuff more than others. I've heard Honors Mandatory probably 100+ times. That's a more recent project. He has older stuff that's very high quality as well. I would honestly suggest you go back and check out everything, because you're going to find gems from 3, 4, 5 years ago easily within the project that he's done in the past. So I don't know if he was getting his love back then. I just know Bird mainly for talking his talk, how he was just talking on the last track and some of the other ones. But spoiler, this is called Proud of You. Let's get into it. That's a flute? I think that's a flute.
Said the way they don't step and make niggas fade away. Said my viber medication take a pain away. Push the sun through her clouds, better her rainy days. Said she miss me because I'm always on a paper chase. Your skin tone compliments your PRADA boost. Got you the matching badges to show you I'm proud of you. Wake up in Calabasas, have breakfast on Malibu. Said the way I'm stepping and made them niggas fade away. Let's do your favorite thing, go to your favorite place. Let's book a fight, that's leading.
He said the way I'm stepping and make niggas fade away. Yo, that's a bar right there. So he like, I'm not even worried about them. He said, I'm gonna be a heavy stepper to the point where you're not even gonna see these niggas. That's fire. If more men had that mentality to say, yo, I'm gonna do so much for my John that it's not even gonna make sense for her to look at somebody else. It's not even a logical thought to say, I'm gonna look over here. And she gonna act accordingly on her own. That's genius. He dropping gems. Let me write it down. Say no more. Let's get back into it.
Let's pull our favorite strings. You wear my favorite chain. Let's make you famous, baby. I see your lifestyle, we gon' change it, baby. 80 something for a resort like I ain't playing, baby. Can't pronounce that shit up like I'm course. The fuck you saying, baby? Please don't let me slut you like a whore if it's gonna make you crazy. Promise I get nasty when I score, we might make it, baby. Breaking all the rules like we got nothing to lose. Snippets in the stories, look, they running up the views. Got you really at your body and your inner self confused. Got your soul in my pocket, there ain't nothing else to prove, girl. Said the way they don't step and make niggas fade away. Said my viber medication take a pain away. Push the sun through her clouds, better her rainy days. Said she miss me because I'm always on a paper chase. Your skin tone compliments your PRADA boost. Got you the matching badges to show you I'm proud of you. Wake up in Calabasas, have breakfast on Malibu. Said the way I'm stepping and made them niggas fade away. Let's do your favorite thing, go to your favorite place. Let's book a fight, let's lead a night. Let's pull our favorite strings. You wear my favorite chain. Let's make you famous, baby. I see your lifestyle, we gon' change it, baby. Rearrange it, baby. Feel exchanges, baby. No explaining, baby. We gon' make it, baby. Free busted, we get richer, all strangers, baby. So much money, we gon' have to keep it playing, baby. I'ma have you right, ain't gotta ask it up.
Go.
That's a happy feeling, you can see it in your eyes. Got these bitches screaming, shorty, you should pass the ball. You done hurt their feelings, you can see it in their eyes. Said the way they don't step and make niggas fade away. Said my viber medication take a pain away. Push the sun through her clouds, better her rainy days. Said she miss me because I'm always on a paper chase. Your skin tone compliments your PRADA boost. Got you the matching badges to show you I'm proud of you. Wake up in Calabasas, have breakfast on Malibu. Said the way I'm stepping and made them niggas fade away. Let's do your favorite thing, go to your favorite place. Let's book a fight, let's lead a night. Let's pull our favorite strings. You wear my favorite chain. Let's make you famous, baby. I see your lifestyle, we gon' change it, baby.
If you're in the live premiere, drop your thoughts in the chat. And if you're watching this after, make sure you hit that comment section and let me know what you think about this track right here. I'm not gonna lie, CTF Bird dropped the ball with that one.
What?
Let me clarify, he done gave y'all some high level, some high quality relationship advice for free. It's not for free. Now y'all gotta go stream. Go stream Proud of You. Go let your jaw hear. Don't let your jaw hear it if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing though. Listen. She's like, what? He doing what? $80,000 on a resort? Wait a minute, hold up. You can't even go to McDonald's. You can't even clean the dishes like I asked you to. What you doing? Yeah, so gotta be mindful. Listen, don't let her hear it. Don't let her hear it. Don't let her hear it. She might have already heard it though. I don't know. For anybody who doesn't know, CTF Bird has a very high female fan base. His female following is just as high. It might be more. I gotta check and see. I gotta check and see the analytics. I can't see for so much on my end, but you can see a little bit of the male to female ratio, and you can see like the age groups. Your John might have already heard it. That's why you came in the house and she was all like this, looking at you crazy. She keep asking you about trips and showing you pictures of the new boots that she want, and you like, yo, what you got going on? Like, you know. And she done heard Proud of You by CTF Bird, and she trying to check your temperature. So y'all gonna have to get right. You're gonna have to get right. I don't know what to tell you. That push your son through the clouds better a rainy day bar is a John though. That's one of them. That's heavy. I've never heard that before. Oh, let me let y'all in on something real quick. Dang, it's a lot of tracks left. I gotta do less talking for sure. Alright, so we got Beat the Odds, Gangsta, Blood in My Eyes, Dog Shit, So Wrong, Don't Do It, Feelings, Pepper, and I Can Tell. So I'm gonna start kind of playing these joints straight through. Again, we vibing, we relaxing, you know, we chilling. You got your drink poured up, hopefully. This is just some tea. Got your drink poured up. If you smoke, you know, do your thing, you feel me? I don't partake, but I don't judge. And yeah, we're gonna just kind of like let these joints flow through. If it's something like really crazy that I gotta speak on it, I will, but you know, I just really want to catch a vibe. I've been catching the vibe this entire time though. Oh, I was gonna say something real quick. Maybe I'll say it after this. Yeah, I'll say it after this. Let's play the next track. It's called Beat the Odds.
They said if you can't swim, then you gonna drown a bit. Niggas out here claiming that they him, these niggas counterfeit. 20 plates, I'm hitting out state to make my rounds again. I probably never reach my peak until I got 1,000 then. Swear to God, sense will bring problems, put my fear in God. Every time, living in my truth, never tell a lie. Before I leave them pigeons in the coop, you know I let them fly. I get them to.
I feel like I heard this verse on a different instrumental, but I can't place where that was. But yeah, all right, let me, I ran it back. Boom.
They said if you can't swim, then you gonna drown a bit. Niggas out here claiming that they him, these niggas counterfeit. 20 plates, I'm hitting out state to make my rounds again. I probably never reach my peak until I got 1,000 then. Swear to God, sense will bring problems, put my fear in God. Every time, living in my truth, never tell a lie. Before I leave them pigeons in the coop, you know I let them fly. I get them to you, dripping out the pool, I never let them dry. They said they gon' kill the gangster soon, tell them come and try. We never make a tweet when we tweak, indictments come with time. Silver Spring raised me from a Norfolk death baby. Seen a street report card, I started catching F's crazy. Back when Krills put their hands on Weezy F baby. Playing Xena Crib was crazy. Mary Keita had a baby. And long live Molly and Pope, they had it rocking. A clean 2-man with the dope, Malone and Stockton. You spit through Mariella, every building different options. This shit like an umbrella, it start raining, you can't stop it. But now I'm on my grown man. Why? I'm a grown man, whole plan. Feet out here really on my own land. And I don't flash other niggas' paper, I got my own bands. Niggas ain't living how I live, I got my own fans.
I'm trying to think what's gonna happen. I think that's it. It's just gonna mellow out. It's gonna fade out. Yo, listen. Okay. Yo. I said. If you're in the live premiere, drop your thoughts in the chat. And if you're watching this after, make sure you hit that comment section and let me know what you think about this track right here. Like I said, I feel like I heard that verse somewhere else. That's actually one of my favorite CTF Bird. Like I said, I feel like I heard that verse somewhere else. But that is one of my favorite CTF Bird verses. I just, I don't know. If I could pick one of my favorite ones, that is one of them. Not that anybody asked me, but next track is called Gangsta. Let me tell y'all what I was going to say before. So let me let y'all in on a random fun fact. There was a 97, 96, 95% chance. It was a very high percent chance that I was going to be reviewing, not reviewing, but we were going to have this listening party with CTF Bird live in the building. But with the equipment that I used to record on and things like that, it probably would have been impossible just with the setup I have now. We would have to do something totally different. Different camera, different, just the whole setup probably had to have been totally different. But he is 100% willing to come on a platform for an interview. I don't do interviews, but we would do something else. We would probably do it like reaction based, where maybe we would react to, listen to some of his music. Maybe he'll pull up, with some unreleased stuff so we can have that on the channel and premiere it. Ask him some questions. I guess that's sort of like interview style, but maybe ask him some questions. Have him react to some other stuff, some other artists that I know y'all are rocking with on the channel and things like that. Give his first take on things like that, just so y'all can get to know him more, because he is one of the top tier artists from my city, from my state, and that could start something new. But when y'all see that, just know he's going to be the first of many. I have talked to some other artists that are definitely down to do the same thing, but me and him have been locked in for a minute. So, and he mentioned it to me. He's like, yo, bro, feel me? Depending on when you're doing it, this, that, and third. So I'm just like, yo, bro, you might be on to something. So we gonna have him on the channel very, very soon. So tap in and tune in. And yeah, let's get to the next track. It's called GANGSTA.
I don't blame Phoebe, that's a heart.
I know killers in there, y'all are young.
Let's go, PG.
This is featuring.
I know hitters, I know killers, and they.
I forgot. This is, I think, the only feature on it. Nah. Yo, there's a couple features on this joint. I'm tripping. This is Mercy 700 on this joint. I gotta make sure I check the description. Obviously, if I hear that somebody else is on the track, I'm gonna naturally check the description. I didn't used to do that though. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. Shout out to Mercy 700. Been on the channel before. He actually has multiple reactions on the channel. If I think about it, I'm going to try to remember to leave his reaction playlist down below so you can check him out too. Another fire Delaware artist. Let's get into it.
I don't blame Phoebe, that's a heart.
I know killers in there, y'all are young.
Let's go, PG. Let's go.
I know hitters, I know killers, and they all are young. When they do them drills, they come to kill, so they have all the fun. Effing got that button on the cooler, that's a water gun. They put all them hoes inside they shooters, they die more than once. Keep them rolling that. We strike all the hoes, we knock them down, these bitches bowling pins. Either way it go, it's on the flow, so we gon' blow a 10. All we really know is when Plug said if we can cover 20, he gon' throw us 10. Real niggas sitting by the chasers at the Sixers game. With the little bitch Renee, I think she fuck with what's his name. Bigger watch, bigger chain, bigger house, bigger name. Buddy started working for them people, that's a bigger stain. Niggas like Cardi B, I ain't as hard as me. So I step foot off the jet, my niggas try to ball for me. Shit, I miss my nigga Vaughn, but my nigga Dirk was free. Free Fuji, free Shiesty, long live P&B.
Long live P&B, oh my God. I don't know, I know him and P&B had some sort of artist-to-artist relationship, but I don't know how far it was. I don't know if they have any unreleased music or anything like that, but they would have been an amazing duo to have on a song, have a project that just the sounds together, that would have been absolutely amazing. And if I think about it too long, I'm gonna feel some type of way because, we were really robbed of, an artist. He's in Philly, we right around the corner in Delaware. So that could have been a hell of a collaboration right there.
GANGSTA, D's asking questions that can charges make it happen if it's hot or not regardless. Nigga, that's GANGSTA, well respected, can't no nigga check it. Be a body trying to be somebody, check him. Nigga, that's GANGSTA, get him for the low, sell him for the high. If your price right, you get him shipped tonight. Nigga, that's GANGSTA, yeah. And nigga, that's GANGSTA, hey. My nigga, that's
so we fly them bitches in and out. They land, we send them out. Treat them bows like it's PUA the way we give them out. Sit my feet on land, every play, I'm never sitting out. And my phone got a water flow, I never seen a drought. That's GANGSTA. Bitches call me Bird, all the fellas say the gangster. Mr. Belt that ass, I ain't into doing favors. I was 17, foot chasers, hit with tasers. It's all public records, 15, I made the paper. And that was all she wrote for me. From that day forward, on my mind, my money spoke for me. The reason why I played for the streets, cause she was coaching me. Starting point guard, game winner, that's an open three.
Nigga, that's GANGSTA. D's asking questions that can charges make it happen if it's hot or not, regardless. Nigga, that's gangsta. Well respected, can't no nigga check it. Be a body tryna be somebody, check him. Nigga, that's gangsta. Get him for the low, sell him for the high. If your price right, you get him shipped tonight. Nigga, that's gangsta. Yeah, and nigga, that's gangsta. Hey, my nigga, that's gangsta.
Solid track, man. Shout out to CTF Bird. Shout out to Mercy 700, man. We're going to get right into the next one. It's called Blood in My Eyes. If you're in the live premiere, drop your thoughts in the chat. And if you're watching this after, make sure you hit that comment section and let me know what you think about this track right here. I love this instrumental. This is my favorite instrumental.
If you don't land, I'm in the Betty. Not this rubber band to fit.
This is my favorite instrument. This actually might be my favorite song from the project now that I think about it. I can't remember. I don't know if I said this at all. This project to me is just like the LDB Chiefer project. I can play them straight through, no skips. For anybody who seriously knows me, I'm not talking about the people that's like, oh, he probably on here capping. This is his people, this, that, and the third. For people that actually know me, I take the music I listen to on my off time very, very serious. So if I look at this camera and tell you that I play the album front to back when I play it in the car, then I'm not capping. Because I would easily just say, yeah, this is a good project. I like it. This song is fire. You know, this is not really my style. You know, I see what they were doing there. You know, I try to give my honest critiques. You know, not even try. I just give my honest critiques because I'm not going to say somebody's music is good. I'm not going to tell somebody I listen to their music a lot when I listen to it once. I can't bring myself to do that. And I can't bring myself to lie and say it's a banger, like it's a no skip album when it is. So let's get back into this Blood in My Eyes. How did I even get on the topic of that? I don't even remember. Wow.
If you don't land, I'm in the Betty. Not this rubber band to 50. I got security at my souls, I can't let them take my soul. I'm the one but I'm not chose, you niggas hate me I suppose. You ever have a nigga say like, clutch all on his pole? It's either you or him, you take that risk and up it on his soul. And I had blood in my eyes a few times, that's cause I stand on business. I just blick and watch our pussy sprint, that shit like playing fitness. But I don't got, I plan to get it, I give a fuck who's standing with me. If he don't land, I'm in the Betty, not this rubber band to 50. 22 shots, this G-lock, cause that's my expertise. Spinning blocks, connecting dots, we jumping out of SRTs. Said the dime out organ, should they send us back like 30 P's? Highs and lows, diamond out the rough, I came out super clean. Can't remember last time I was broke, this shit been so long. Finally got my bag up off the ropes, I had the Bogart. Long as I do everything my way, this shit can't go wrong. Tomorrow now, I promise by the day, no room to prolong. If you in this field, it can sticky still, free to real. Got me switching wheels before I leave the house, I'm concealed. Niggas hate me for no reason, give a fuck about how they feel. Teeth and palms when niggas see me, that's exactly why I chill. I got security at my shows, I can't let them take my soul. I'm the one but I'm not chose, you niggas hate me I suppose. You ever have a nigga say like, clutch all on his pole? It's either you or him, you take that risk and up it on his soul. And I had blood in my eyes a few times, that's cause I stand on business. I just blick and watch our pussy sprint, that shit like playing fitness. But I don't got, I plan to get it, I give a fuck who's standing with me. If he don't land, I'm in the Betty, not this rubber band to 50. I see how niggas say they rockin' for me, I'm like yeah, yeah. Curving all these bitches, pussy popping on a handstand. I ain't got no ties to you guys, you my mans. I let it bark, send you out the park, talking grand slam. Playing with them grams, them pebbles and them bams. My youngin' let it blam, me park you like a Grand Am. I'm feeling like T.I. 42, rubber band man. I ain't out here leaning on the soul, run them bands in. I got security at my shows, I can't let them take my soul. I'm the one but I'm not chose, you niggas hate me I suppose. You ever have a nigga say like, clutch all on his pole? It's either you or him, you take that risk and up it on his soul. And I had blood in my eyes a few times, that's cause I stand on business. I just blick and watch our pussy sprint, that shit like playing fitness. But I don't got, I plan to get it, I give a fuck who's standing with me. If he don't land, I'm in the Betty, not this rubber band to 50.
That might be my favorite track on the project. If you're in the live premiere, drop your thoughts in the chat. And if you're watching this after, make sure you hit that comment section and let me know what you think about this track right here. Now, I know for a fact this next track has a feature. And not just any feature, a heavy hitting feature. CTF Bird featuring Fonsway. I've been wanting to get Fonsway on the channel for a very, 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 very long time. And the only reason I haven't done it is because it slips my mind. But bro has some heat out here beyond belief. Talk about an artist. If you want to talk artist, we're not talking rappers. We're talking about artists. People that can make high-level music. Again, a CTF Bird is not just going to put anybody on his project. You don't just see him out here with A, B, C, D, E out here. Oh, you know, such and such. Lil this person. You know what I mean? I didn't want to say any actual names. I didn't want to slip up and actually say a person's name and then I have to edit that out. Even though I'm going to have to do a crazy amount of editing anyway. But yeah, Fonsway. Been meaning to get him on the channel, and the time is now. So, let me just say it. We have a brand new artist on our channel who goes by the name of Fonsway. The name of the track is called Dog Shit, and it is, I'm making it seem like I just started the video. Like, we're almost an hour and 30 minutes in, and okay, let me just play it.
Racked up, I smell like dog shit.
This
Niggas really divas, gave them fever.
This might be my favorite. I'm thinking.
I done had my run with these scums, I got a boss, bitch. I done had my run with you bums, you niggas all bitch. 50,000 on me with no license, moving trifling. Place vacuum sealed, I'm in traffic being prices. One bad joint that can lead to an indictment. 5 guy wheels, his first case, now he a lifer. We keep it on us, everywhere we go, that shit mandatory. Never give a man a chance to go and tell his man's a story. 10,000 ones, I let my bitch rubber band it for me. Really racked up, I smell like dog shit. Niggas really divas, gave them fevers, left them all sick. I done had my run with these scums, I got a boss, bitch. I done had my run with you bums, you niggas all bitch. 50,000 on me with no license, moving trifling. Place vacuum sealed, I'm in traffic being prices. One bad joint that can lead to an indictment. 5 guy wheels, his first case, now he a lifer. We keep it on us, everywhere we go, that shit mandatory. Never give a man a chance to go and tell his man's a story. 10,000 ones, I let my bitch rubber band it for me. If she ever cost me for a nigga, she get canceled for it. Rockabye, back to the money, I was stopping by. If a nigga grab 10 or better, I could drop it 5. Nigga, I been running through these plates since the chocolate tide. My youngin' caught a hat, went upstate, he gon' rot and die. Really racked up, I smell like dog shit. Niggas really
I forgot he said that.
10 or better, I could drop it 5. Nigga, I been running through these plates since the chocolate tide. My youngin' caught a hat, went upstate, he gon' rot and die. Really racked up, I smell like dog shit. Niggas really divas, gave them fevers, left them all sick. I done had my run with these scums, I got a boss, bitch.
Really wrapped up, I smell like dog shit. Really made 30 off the dog shit. And I kept a 30 for that frog shit. I ain't in the fraud shit. Big bag, I ain't in the small shit. Nigga, we gon' trap out of this crib to the feds blitz. If they rush, get to work and flush like dead fish. You get bust, nothing to discuss. I ain't said shit. Wear my cuffs, put me on the bus. No fast lips. I was in and out the motels, getting kicked out them. They got tired of all the coke smells. You niggas get had a block, I make roll sales. I already had the block, them my old trails. I don't even bag the rock, I use old scales. I don't usually brag a lot, I let the hoes tell. Trapping was a sport to me, play that block accordingly. Married to the strip, really don't see that bitch divorcing me. Wasn't nobody forcing me, I did it on my own. Took 10,000 to the plug, really made 30 off my phone, nigga. Wasn't nobody forcing me, I did it on my own. Took 10,000 to the plug, really made 30 off my phone, nigga.
Really racked up, I smell like dog shit. Niggas really divas, gave them fevers, left them all sick. I done had my run with these scums, I got a boss, bitch. Really racked up, I smell like dog shit. Niggas really divas, gave them fevers, left them all sick. I done had my run with these scums, I got a boss, bitch. I done had my run with you bums, you niggas all bitch.
If you're in the live premiere, drop your thoughts in the chat. And if you're watching this after, make sure you hit that comment section and let me know what you think about this track right here. All right, we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We got 5 more tracks. We about to hit a minute. We about to hit an hour and 30. But let's get to the next track right here. It's called So Wrong.
Shit, every day that he away, she know the eyes against him.
I like this one too. I forgot.
No time for slipping. He play no games by this conscience. He won't contradict.
No feature.
Shit, every day that he away, she know the odds against him. A black man in this world, ain't no time for slipping. He play no games by this conscience, he won't contradict it. He lost his mother to these streets, she on dope. Then his father turned state, cause he told. Shit smacked him both ways, it was so hard. Take your life and your money, he the eyes against him. A black man in this world, ain't no time for slipping. He play no games by this conscience, he won't contradict it. Shit, every day that he away, she know the odds against him. A black man in this world, ain't no time for slipping. He play no games by this conscience, he won't contradict it. He lost his mother to these streets, she on dope. Then his father turned state, cause he told. Shit smacked him both ways, it was so hard. Take your life and your money, he gon' bogart, though it's so wrong. He pray 5 times a day, he only fear a law. The way he running in these streets, he like a moving car. And a nigga like him play for keeps, he coming for the bar. When he come, you best believe that he coming for it all. He killed once, he killed twice, he really turned his name. Said he died when his daddy told us really worth the pain. Homicide detectives grabbed him twice, he never chirped the name. Ducked about 2 other indictments, that's a perfect slate. He lonely, little nigga hungry, everybody knows him, but he ain't got no homies. Mother was a dope fiend, no, he don't want no rolling. Lady was his trophy, that shit they really smoked him. Yeah. Shit, every day that he away, she know the odds against him. A black man in this world, ain't no time for slipping. He play no games by this conscience, he won't contradict it. He lost his mother to these streets, she on dope. Then his father turned state, cause he told. Shit smacked him both ways, it was so hard. Take your life and your money, he gon' bogart, though it's so wrong. A couple birthdays passed, but I just me, he a little older. See, he wiser, but he bolder, and he smarter cause he colder. He about 17, 18, he practically a grown up. Big stones in his AP, they hating on his glow up. He learned how to get a check, so he be road running. He turned off every jack when the low coming. Cool nigga with a check, but he don't show nothing. Gave his heart to one chick, but she don't know nothing. Shit, every day that he away, she know the odds against him. A black man in this world, ain't no time for slipping. He play no games by this conscience, he won't contradict it. He lost his mother to these streets, she on dope. Then his father turned state, cause he told. Shit smacked him both ways, it was so hard. Take your life and your money, he gon' bogart, though it's so wrong. Shit, every day that he away, he know them eyes against him. In this world, ain't no time for slipping. He won't contradict it. To these streets, she on dope. First state, cause he told. That nigga told. It was so hard. He gon' bogart, though it's so wrong.
If you're in the live premiere, drop your thoughts in the chat. And if you're watching this after, make sure you hit that comment section and let me know what you think about this track right here. I love the message with this one right here. He's literally letting you know about somebody who's a product of their environment. They didn't ask for their mom to be on drugs. They didn't ask for their dad to be incarcerated. He told and he's still incarcerated. Well, he said his dad told. He didn't say his dad was booked. I gotta listen to it again. But either way, just having to walk around knowing that your pops told in an area where snitching is a no-go to certain people. Because again, it's some people that, you know, they don't say nothing about, and they did the same thing. But to have that, what am I trying to say? For your dad to have that on his jacket and you have to walk these streets and potentially catch backlash from that. Then your mom, she's in the streets, you know, she's a user, you feel me? She's strung out. You already dealt a bad hand. You already in a position where you may or may not have to raise yourself. You feel me? So you become a product of your environment, and like Bird said, the name of the track is called So Wrong. He's saying the person that whoever he's talking about became, you know, he's doing stuff that he wouldn't typically do if he had a fair shake. And it's so wrong that It's so wrong what he's doing, but look at the hand he was dealt. If he was dealt a fair hand, he wouldn't have to. Okay, let me say this. If he was dealt a fair hand and he still did what he was going to do, okay, it just is what it is. But when you don't deal somebody a fair hand, when it's rigged from the jump, and then you look and say, oh, look at that criminal. Look, he did this. Oh, he did that. It's like, nah, he didn't even get a, or she, he or she, it's a he in this situation, but this person didn't even get a shot. You feel me? So, I love the message with this one right here. I really can't pick which one is my favorite. What I'll probably do is I'll put my top 3 in the comment section below, or maybe I'll put it in the live premiere and in the comment section. So yeah, I don't know that at this moment, and we don't have a whole lot of time to harp on it. So let's get to the next track. We have "Don't Do It." We have "Feelings," Pepper, and "I Can Tell." I can tell. Let's get into it.
Yeah,
I'm running the rap, and no, I ain't passing, I'm taking a shot. My nigga, don't do it, I told you don't do it. My killers, they waiting to dry. We still getting to it, we working to build it. You see how we scraping the pots. They like what I'm doing, they peeping my movement, and that's why they hate me a lot. I pull all of my ass in the backwood, and my bitches get spoiled when they act good. 392 killing the gas, running red lights, doing the dashboard. City know when it comes to respect. Streets gave me more stands than the passport. Niggas know I ain't ducking no rent, only ducking the feds and the task force. They say, Macca, they can't make another me. Scum on the earth, man, you niggas is under me. I got them hanging from strings like it's puppetry. In this campaign, I'm killing who run with me, and I do it humbly. You niggas can't fuck with me. I drop 100 to see, so the mumbling money and pussy, the two thing that come for me. I got them sick and no way they can stomach it. You say a number, I bet you I double it. I'm home try on the streets cause I'm thugging it. I got the docket to prove with my government. Yeah, I got the docket to prove with my government. Shit get real, blood get spilled. Look like soda when it start bubbling. Running the rock, and you know I ain't passing, I'm taking a shot. My nigga, don't do it, I told you don't do it. My killers, they waiting to dry. We still getting to it, we working to build it. You see how we scraping the pots. They like what I'm doing, they peeping my movement, and that's why they hate me a lot. I pull all of my ass in the backwood, and my bitches get spoiled when they act good. 392 killing the gas, running red lights, doing the dashboard. City know when it comes to respect. Streets gave me more stands than the passport. Niggas know I ain't ducking no rent, only ducking the feds and the task force. We can go band for band, land for land, hand to hand. Fucking go plan to plan. All my bros, all 10 toes, we can go man for man. I said all my bros, all 10 toes, we can go man for man. I'm running the rock, and you know I ain't passing, I'm taking a shot. My nigga, don't do it, I told you don't do it. My killers, they waiting to dry. We still getting to it, we working to build it. You see how we scraping the pots. They like what I'm doing, they peeping my movement, and that's why they hate me a lot. I pull all of my ass in the backwood, and my bitches get spoiled when they act good. 392 killing the gas, running red lights, doing the dashboard. City know when it comes to respect. Streets gave me more stands than the passport. Niggas know I ain't ducking no rent, only ducking the feds and the task force.
If you're in the live premiere, drop your thoughts in the chat. And if you're watching this after, make sure you hit that comment section and let me know what you think about this track right here. I really like the tempo of that track right there. Just, you know, the little bit faster flow, that upbeat, still had a heavy hitting bass on it. Yeah. Rocking with that heavy. The name of this next track is called Feelings. Let's get into it. Oh my goodness, I'm tripping. Woo! Another heavy hit. I forgot. This is actually 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Wow. This is CTF Bird, Feelings, featuring K Gibbs, who is a brand new artist on our channel. Shout out to K Gibbs. Yo, heavy hitters only. Mercy 700, Fonsway, K Gibbs, heavy hitters only. If you want to be on a CTF Bird album, heavy hitters only. He's not telling you, he's showing you. Let's get into it. I think this has a visual to it. Hold on. Dang, we run it. Listen, it is what it is. We're gonna play it. If the drum cut off, then I'm gonna have to pull back up and figure it out. But this does have a visual. Yup, here we go right here. Is this the full drum? Yup.
Ain't nothing changed but the low. I'm still counting money, still fucking on these hoes. And I do that with my bro. Steady grinding and we put our faith in God cause we don't know. Shit, they hoping that I blow. I'm still selling blow.
See my cousin on the stove, I was 9 years old. I was lost on the road, I had to find my flow. If I can't get the blicky in that bitch, then I don't go. Cause I seen a rapper get lit and die at a show. Hold on.
I heard this, but I actually, oddly enough, I don't think I heard this in full. Did I? I don't know why I ran it back. I meant to just play it, but I think I only saw snippets of this on Instagram. Nah, I did hear it. I heard it. I'm tripping. I heard this. It sounds different for some reason.
I'm still counting money, still fucking on these hoes. And I do that with my bro. Steady grinding and we put our faith in God cause we don't know. Shit, they hoping that I blow. I'm still selling blow.
See my cousin on the stove, I was 9 years old. I was lost on the road, I had to find my flow. If I can't get the blicky in that bitch, then I don't go. Cause I seen a rapper get lit and die at a show. Hold on. Facing my city, they gotta let me in. Cause I've been going hard, working like a Mexican. And my baby mom like, I hope you be a better man. But I've been striving and I'm trying, I don't understand. Like, do you know the feeling? Being in the city where every day they doing killings. And you gotta keep it with you cause they'll put you to the ceiling. Ain't stopping at no lights, gotta get home to the children. Gotta get home to my... Like, do you know the feeling? Being on probation, I'm still out here dealing. Yeah, knowing I could get pitched anytime. But a nigga wanted that, I told him meet me on city line. No, I gotta get mine. Oh, Lord, I'm still here, amazing. Niggas still breathing all the obstacles I face. Now I got fans, they got K-Gibbs on their playlist. Now we hit the club, we all pulling up in spaceships. So
Mercy, what up?
What you see when you look in the mirror? I see a G. I started with a Bali, I was trying to see a key. Rapping and trapping, you could call me Easy E. Rapping, singing melodies, R.I.P. P&B. And I never let my mind go away. What you gonna do when that shine go away? You know I can't let this fucking time get away. So every day I'm better trying to find me a way. I'm straight.
Been shot 2 separate times. Been a suspect more than twice. The state should've been cooked me and gave me more than life. They lost me and brought me back. A lie said that's more than life. My kids was my purpose. Now my sons and my daughter right. Got me bending corners on these niggas right behind tent. 2-point plays and I ain't even let them dry yet. Place go for 9, but don't worry, they gon' fly next. You in the pick with the bull that got smoked, you gon' die next. I really beat the odds. We're from bitting on them pies to doing shows like I'm whole. Now I'm labeled as a god. They respect these 3 letters, shit, they treat us like a mob. Make a whole lot of noise, I'm talking something like a bomb. I did 10 million streams, no label, no deal. When I seen it with my eyes, I broke out in cold chills. But the rap game dirty, they paying us low bills. Got 1 foot in, 1 foot out in both fields. Till then, I forever have it in. I never be contested, I'ma find a way to win. Always standing on my 10, all honor in my men. Real steppers always turn out to be solid at the end. Facts. Shit, I started with a P, now I argue by the fleet. Niggas know we play for keys, so they know arguing with me. Should've went and joined the army, you be all that you could be. A disappointment to your mama, she know all you niggas sweet.
What you see when you look in the mirror? I see a G. I started with a Bali, I was trying to see a key. Rapping and trapping, you could call me Easy E. Rapping, singing melodies, R.I.P. P&B. And I never let my mind go away. What you gonna do when that shine go away? And no, I can't let this fucking time get away. So every day I'm better trying to find me a way. I'm straight.
If you're in the live premiere, drop your thoughts in the chat. And if you're watching this after, make sure you hit that comment section and let me know what you think about this track right here. Yeah, that was a classic. That's a classic right there. Classic music video, classic track. Shout out to K Gibbs for sure. I'm newer to knowing who K Gibbs is. I can't say for sure if I followed him after seeing a collab with him and Bird. That could be it. But yeah, shout out to him for sure. He's definitely an amazing artist. The next track right here is called Pepper. Let's get into it. I love this instrumental too. He did amazing on picking the right instrumentals.
She on my Peter, I want pipe, but she a pepper. Picked up another bag, I run money routes with my steppers. I like my lady bad and I need applying the pressure. Nigga play with my honor, I'm twisting shit like a presser. She See on my Peter, I want Piper, see a pepper. Pick up another bag, I run money, rush with my steppers. I like my lady bad and I need her running that pressure. Nigga play with my honor, I'm twisting shit like a pressure. I'm one of them, it ain't much they can say to me. Niggas don't play with me, niggas know that we play for keeps. Break it down A to Z, you won't make it from A to B. My number A to P, I got cutie pops for the 3. Fat handsome nigga, I really got all the motion. While y'all be in a DM, I really be in our ocean. Your man a chatty patty, I'm guessing that be a spokesman. To see a team player, I send them bliss for the coaches. Niggas hate, bitches hate, all that shit the same. One thing I know, they'll never beat me at my own game. And if you told the niggas know that you a whole stain. I beat the road, they call me Mr. Moo, the whole thing. See on my Peter, I want Piper, see a pepper. Picked up another bag, I run money, routes with my steppers. I like my lady bad and I need applying the pressure. Nigga play with my honor, I'm twisting shit like a presser. See on my Peter, I want Piper, see a pepper. Pick up another bag, I run money, routes with my steppers. I like my lady bad and I need her running that pressure. Nigga play with my honor, I'm twisting shit like a presser. 24 hours in a day, we make it work. Nigga, my shit be booming, you think every day the first. Pussy, this shit a movement, I put all my niggas first. You see them oppers losing, we bought all them niggas dirt. We play the trenches, hug the corners in the slums. Put away bail money, hire lawyers with our funds. The way the youngest bouncing out, you know they having fun. The way that I be counting up, you know that I'm the one. See on my Peter, I want Piper, see a pepper. Picked up another bag, I run money, routes with my steppers. I like my lady bad and I need applying the pressure. Nigga play with my honor, I'm twisting shit like a presser. See on my Peter, I want Piper, see a pepper. Pick up another bag, I run money, routes with my steppers. I like my lady bad and I need her running that pressure. Nigga play with my honor, I'm twisting shit like a presser.
If you're in the live premiere, drop your thoughts in the chat. And if you're watching this after, make sure you hit that comment section and let me know what you think about this track right here. Something I noticed that I never really spoke on, or maybe I have, I do a lot of talking, so sometimes I forget stuff. But CTF Bird is one of the standout artists that makes very quality hooks. So he's not just tossing together a hook. You could tell that he really puts thought into it. Some people are just like, yo, as long as my verse is solid, you know, I can't just have like a little, you know, just a little hook to get me from point A to point B and have 2 solid hooks, or have a solid hook. Have a solid verse and then 2 kind of like, you know, just okay hooks. He really takes the time to make his hooks, you know, stand out. And that's something that I noticed for a very long time, but I don't know if I ever spoke on it. But that right there, that made me think of it. That Peter Pipe, you know, that I'm not going to say it because I'll probably butcher it. But yeah, that just brought that to the forefront of my mind, that he could really put together some really good hooks. And when he has features that do hooks, he makes sure that those hooks are high quality too. So what it is with an artist like this, he makes sure that his brand is even on all counts. So he's not going to have a high level, I'm about to say hook. He's not going to have a high level verse, and he's not going to give out a low level verse. So think about this. He's not going to have a high level verse on his project and then have somebody just toss him any verse and he puts it on there. I have not seen that ever from this artist. And I could be wrong. Again, I've listened to his older stuff, like not as much as I have the newer stuff. But from what I've seen, if he has a really good song, the artist, say he has a really good song with a feature, that feature keeps up with him just as well as he is on the track. So it's not like, yo, he snapped, but then the feature was like mid. I don't really hear that. That's not something that stands out. Like, oh, I know this one track where Bird walked it, but then the man that was on the joint, he didn't do well. Nah, that's not what I've seen. So hopefully that makes sense. So the quality is high when he's working on his own stuff. So his own albums, his own projects. He makes sure his features are, you know, at the same quality of his own. Also, when he gives out features to people, so if he's featured on somebody else's stuff, sometimes it's like, almost like, dang, bro, you should have kind of put that on your own, John. Like, you gave that out as a feature. Like, so it's the same quality. And unfortunately, all artists don't do that. They're like, shoot, if I'm getting out a feature, if I'm tossing somebody 16, let me give him my throwaway joint. But now that throwaway joint is, say that artist walks on that track crazy, and you just gave him a throwaway verse, you're going to look like your stock is going to drop. You know, people are going to be like, dang, I can't even listen to the song because, you know, this is this, that, and the third. And sometimes artists will go with it because the name might be bigger and be like, shoot, I'm still going to use it anyway. You feel me? But nah, he keeps it even. He keeps his brand even. So whether it's his own or he's giving it to somebody else, you can still see where he's taking the time to make it the best he possibly can. Amazing project, honestly and truly. We at the end. Let me do it justice. This is CTF Bird, I Could Tell, featuring a brand new artist on that channel who goes by the name of Wutta Boy. And now that I think about it, is this my first CTF Bird listening party? I was supposed to do it for Honors Mandatory. I didn't even do it. Hey, yo. I reviewed a couple tracks, but I didn't do the full listening party. Wow, this is the first CTF Bird listening party. Isn't that something? I'm almost 2 hours in and just realizing that. That's just because I listen to a lot of his music, so, you know, things are scattered in my brain. But yeah, shout out to Wutta Boy. Let's get into this track right here. What a way to end it off. This is good.
I can tell who getting money the way that they talk. I can tell who keep it, I don't know where they walk. I can tell what's in the light, won't stay in the dark. I can tell swim with fishes and swim with the sharks. I can tell who was with me from the start. I can tell you the love from the heart. I can tell who you is from your company. I can tell what you bitches really want from me. I can tell, I can tell. I can tell, I can tell. I can tell, I can tell. Lord knows I can tell, I can tell. I had to get to that money, I had no option. Claustrophobic, that bro said they had me boxed in. Glad I got out the system, they had me boxed in. We was selling no pistols, we wasn't boxing. Now I'm selling my music, I ain't chasing no hoes. Trying to load on my schedule so I can stay on the road. They can book us in Bermuda, we can get up and go. I was never with excuses, I ain't missing no show. I walk out of Barney's, I'm tripping on niggas, it's hurting they soul. They see me, I'm winning, they ask if I'm sounding like nobody knows. They don't want for the real nigga, so I kick the door down, make them deal with it. Shit, I ain't stopping till the day I see a mail ticket. Fuck these bitches cause I don't deal with it. I can tell who getting money the way that they talk. I can tell who keep it, I don't know where they walk. I can tell what's in the light, won't stay in the dark. I can tell swim with fishes and swim with the sharks. I can tell who was with me from the start. I can tell you the love from the heart. I can tell who you is from your company. I can tell what you bitches really want from me. I can tell.
Quality hook. Can't make it up. Quality. I thought it out.
Real recognize real and you all look the same. I can tell you ain't really got what you claim. Lying to them people, all you got is your name. Ruin that shit, all you got is a stain. I ain't capping in my rapping, treat the booth like a priest. I'm giving them my confessions since you saw what you reap. Pardon me if I suggest you shouldn't lie on the beat. I know a nigga had the question, is he lying to me? Niggas buying the teak because more for a good stamp. My plug good, I'm in a good camp. I'm on my shit, I got my hood air. They rooting for me, they saluting for me. Can't let them down, ain't no goofy in me. I want it now, but my flow's sick. Sipping slowly on this potion as I put this plan in motion. Swear I ain't never been this focused. It's time to put this shit together like a whole brick.
I can tell who getting money the way that they talk. I can tell who keep it, I don't know where they walk. I can tell what's in the light, won't stay in the dark. I can tell who swim with fishes and swim with the sharks. I can tell who was with me from the start. I can tell you the love from the heart. I can tell who you is from your company. I can tell what you bitches really want from me. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell. Lord knows I can tell.
Most of these niggas ain't real as they claim. So when these niggas, they fucked up the game. Right on their mains. Got the whole block getting flooded with J's. This shit is a shame. Yeah, they don't play fair. I can tell my niggas red.
I can tell who getting money the way that they talk. I can tell who keep it, I don't know where they walk. I can tell what's in the light, won't stay in the dark. I can tell swim with fishes and swim with the sharks. I can tell who was with me from the start. I can tell you the love from the heart. I can tell who you is from your company. I can tell what you bitches really want from me. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell. Lord knows I can tell. I can tell.
All right, let me say this. The music speaks for itself. I can tell y'all all day that CTF Bird makes quality hooks. I can say all day that CTF Bird makes quality verses. And I can say it and then prove it in real time because I said it. And then the last track has one of the best verses. I mean, wow. One of the best hooks that I've heard from this artist. And it's a quality one at that. You could tell he thought it out. It wasn't like just smash these couple words together and make a hook. What did I also say? I said features. He makes sure the features are just as quality as his own stuff. And then we have a brand new artist I've never heard before that he got on this joint. He started walking it effortlessly. And I don't know that guy from a can of paint. I said that with a grain of salt because I have the only place I've seen or heard his music is on other CTF Bird tracks, but I've never like actually looked into that artist's catalog before. So, but I can honestly and truly say that he made this song even better. So he enhanced the song with the feature, on this track. And that says a lot because some artists will get a chance to have a feature and they'll blow it. And it's not hard to tell. Now, some artists are nice about it, and if you kind of mess up with your feature, they'll still put it on there. You feel me? They'll still be like, okay, I did well enough to where it can still be okay. And everybody's ears are different. I might not like it, but other people might like it. So that's the thing as well. But sometimes it's kind of a consensus like, yeah, this artist really dropped the ball, and they had a feature with a CTF Bird or somebody else that's known to have higher quality music. But I love the fact that I can say what I say, and then I can literally point you in a direction of exactly what I'm talking about. I can put on a song, and you might not like it. Everybody doesn't like everything, but you can't say that it's not quality. You can't say that he didn't take the time to really think about it before he actually put it together. And we don't have many artists that do that. We have many artists out here, but we don't have many artists that really sit down and map out what they're going to do for each track. He's very calculated when he puts out his stuff. He's very calculated when he goes into the studio and puts it together. I want to give a big shout out to CTF Bird. I want to give a big shout out to the platforms that we featured on this listening party as well. BlockworkTV. Who's This Calling? I keep forgetting what this called. Yo Who This Calling? I think it's Yo Who This Calling. Yeah, shout out to them. Sorry for butchering the name, but for some reason I can't put those words together and I just fumble over it. But yeah, shout out to BlockworkTV. Shout out to Yo Who This Calling. Shout out to the features Mercy 700, K Gibbs, Fonsway, Wutta Boy. This is actually, I'm tripping. That's Wutta Boy and Fonsway. On I Can Tell. I'm going to have to go back and listen to that again. I can't do it now because we're running on almost 2 hours. But I didn't feel like I didn't even hear Fonsway. That was Fonsway on the first or second verse, I think. I'm not even sure. Let me know right now in the comment section if you want me to go back and I'll just do a single review just for this right here. I got to break that down. I got to get the details on what's going on. I probably could listen to it again and get the details. I can kind of like listen to the tones of the voice and figure out who's who. Yeah, let me know in the comment section if you want me to go back, check this out by itself for its own review. We'll kind of break it down more because, again, it's a really good song. I like it. I love the fact that he ended it with this. All right, that's one for the books for the CTF Bird Life Decisions listening party. If you enjoyed this video, the link to the entire project is down below for you to check out. Please make sure you go show the artist some love. It will mean a lot to them. Show them love in the comment section. Give them honest critiques of things you liked and things you didn't like, people you want to see them feature with, and things of that nature. Leave it all down below. Don't forget to also drop your favorite track down in the comment section. I want to shout out everybody who made it to the live premiere. You're an absolute legend. Thank you. It took me a while to get this put together. Like I said before, this was supposed to drop in the beginning of January. We're a month late, but better late than never.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Paulie, cut that part out.
No, nigga.
All right, I'm going to end it here. It's your boy, Paulie. I'll catch you in the next one.
Went silent for a year, had to face my fears. Pain in my chest, rub away with them tears. Ain't Hollywood, I'm still right here. I'm still right here. I was down bad when no one to check on me. Run through them Hollywood, no one to check me. Had to fall back cause the love felt phony. Smile on your face, but they vibe be corny. I gave my heart to the wrong ones, loyalty fault, but I was...
This was supposed to drop in the beginning of January. We're a month late, but better late than never, and better eat some cheddar.
What do you mean by that?
Probably cut that part out.
Jesus Christ.
Good, we good, we good.